All right, Facebook family and friends, this is Marvin Cortez Brown Jr. again, back at you with some healthy eating tips from Higher Dimensions of Change. I have my lovely fiance, April, who is helping me do the camera.
Hey.
Yeah, she's gonna help me follow along. So if you are in, dire need of trying to have healthy eating or different options to lose weight or just go vegan or want fruit or vegetables or more minerals and vitamins, here's a good way in which you can do it. Okay, I have a 3-meal preparation. We can do it for one day or you can prep it throughout the week. Okay, so just follow along with me. In here you have your apples and pears and strawberries. You also have celery and your grapes, which are actually soaking in a 10% vinegar solution. That helps get rid of all the pesticides or whatnot. Now for this fruit salad, which I'm going to do today for you all, we have strawberries, Bosch pears, Macintosh apples, spinach, and black cherries, and 3 bananas. Of course, it's a 3 preparation meal, so you have breakfast, lunch, dinner. Or you can make it 3 different snacks throughout the day, because you're also supposed to eat 3 small meals. Okay, so starting off, I kind of made some pre-preparations to it by cutting out the strawberry heads and the everything, but I want to go step by step with you all. So for starters, what you can do after you pick the black cherries, you can go ahead and get the handful, okay, like so. No more than a handful or 2. You can do a little more, a little less, just depends on your preference. And you can just sparsely just put them all in each different one. Kind of even it out, okay? Now, we have the black cherries for the antioxidants, and now we have the bananas, which give you potassium. Okay, just quick, simple slice each one. And I recommend that the bananas actually be a little more ripened or yellow, because it gives you a sense, it makes it easier to cut, plus it tastes a little bit sweeter. You don't really want to get the bananas that are usually green, because it won't taste as good or as sweet if you're a sweet tooth person. Now, you don't get as much nutrients neither, okay? There. We got your cherries and we have your bananas in there. Now, let's go ahead and start towards the strawberries. The way I did it is I selected nice, big, juicy strawberries, okay? And the way we're going to cut this is you're going to cut a 4 lateral trim. So, you cut it down the middle, like so, cut it like that, and cut it like that. So you have 4 different individual pieces for the strawberries. Vitamins, vitamin C, vitamin B12, all that good for strawberries, okay? So you do that for each one. Now if you're scared of cutting, you can probably cut this a lot faster than me. Or you can cut it that way. You can do the pyramid cut, which is you lay it on top, go down a fork, and like that. Usually much quicker, okay? Now, once you get that, depending on how you want your portion, same thing, pieces in there. Okay.
Some of that for me.
And this is for April too. I already made mine, so.
Oh, okay. Making sure.
And you just put it all in there. Once you feel like you got it evenly distributed, there you go with the strawberries. Now, the next one, you have your apple. I recommend getting one of these. These can cut any of your circular fruits. They're very good at that. So, starting off, you just put it down the middle. Apples are good for fiber. They also have a little bit of vitamin C, potassium, things of that nature. There. After you get it cut, remove the core. A little easier than that. There you go. Voila. Now,
put me some grapes in there.
I'm doing it for purposes of just this. All right, so simple. 3 different things, 3 different ones. Cut it down the middle, just grab 3 slices. 1, 2, 3, 4. Scoop them in there. Bam. Here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Be careful not to cut yourself neither. Okay? Always practice safety habits in the kitchen. And you go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
Looks so yummy.
There you go. Voila. Now we're going on to the pear. Same thing with the pear. Grab it down the middle, center it, and you just go right down like that. Remove the core. And in case you don't cut it evenly, just have a knife and just, briskly scoop out the seeds and they're done, okay? Same thing applies for the pears. Just cut it up, grab 2 or 3 slices of it, and just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Grab the handful and sprinkle it in. There you go. Now I recommend doing this at least if you want to start eating healthy. And if you want to start off, just start off small. You can maybe make 1 salad or 2 for a snack or a dinner. Me personally, I'm trying to go for the total weight loss program that I'm on right now. I'll give you more information on that later on too. But this is more of my meals. This is my salad, my fruit salad. Okay, you'll see the point why I call it a fruit salad. My version of a fruit salad. Mind you, I did not get this off of Pinterest or the internet. I literally made this up by just having some creativity. Okay? Creativity in the kitchen. And there you go. So now we move on from that part. Here's the kicker. You have a nice baby spinach, okay? This one might be a little bit harder to do, but what you do for this is you grab it in a bunch and keep your fingers away from it. Just cut sparingly. Slicing down the middle. And you can do this with either spinach, kale, spring mix. I just choose to use spinach because it has a lot of different vitamins, nutrients, potassium, vitamin K in it, okay, iron. And you just slice it up and there, chopped spinach. It's better to use fresh spinach and not frozen because once it starts to thaw out, it becomes very, messy and like soupy, like came out of a can. So you should always use fresh spinach. If any of these vegetables, always use fresh vegetables, okay? So once you get done with that, go ahead, add that in, go down the middle, sprinkle it on there, Voila. All right, so now that we have that, here is the kicker. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. There we go.
Show them what it is.
This is honey, okay? This is your salad dressing, okay? You can use any type of honey that you want to. Clover honey is the best. I mean, all honey is technically organic anyways. But whatever ones you want to use, okay? Make sure the top is off before you get it. Okay. Now that we have that, what you would do next is you would just take it, and this would be your salad dressing. You would just...
Don't put a lot on mine. I don't like sugar.
I'm not.
Okay.
Drizzle it over, okay? Because you already got enough sugar in it there. Just lightly drizzle it over.
Looks yummy.
Drizzle it over. Okay. Now, you have 3 meals or 3 light snacks. Okay. And I should bring it out here so you can see better. 3 light snacks. Okay. 1 for breakfast, 1 for lunch, and you have your 1 for dinner.
Slow it down, because I can't eat.
Okay. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now, with that being said,
My mouth is watering.
you can always add on to this, take away from it. I just chose to use these different fruits and vegetables because I consume them a lot more, and I know there are properties in healing involved in the human body. Okay, so now, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to either inbox me or my fiance, April Legree, and we hope you have good eating.